Hello everybody, I'm MrShinxy, and this is my Banjo-Tooie Let's Play. And from the last episode, I did all the stuff I could do with the van, up to this point anyway, and I transformed back in between videos, and now I'm in the area we was just in with the van, the fiery area, with Mumbo's hut in it. And, before I do anything to do with Mumbo, I'm actually going to come over here, and no, I need fries for her. So I'm going to split up and do some stuff with Banjo. And, well, Banjo and then Kazooie alone anyway. Okay, so come over here, press that switch down, and a pad will appear up at the top. There. See? Ah. Okay. Press A to, of course, switch back to Kazooie, and oh, of course she walks up. Ew, I'm starving. Get me some fries and I'll leave quietly. Yeah, she's the most polite out of all of them. She actually is. Like, this is going to be really hard. And I'm not even going to need the running shoes for this. Because I've already got the speed thing on. And the running shoes will probably just make it even harder than it already is. Okay, so just run up. Be very careful of these fiery guys. Because they hurt a lot. Oh god. I've got to be extremely careful here. Come on. Thank you. Yeah. No. Oh, thank God. And then this is also a really hard bit. Trying to land. There we go. Okay, I could easily catch up with that thing, so I'm not even going to. I'm going to go slower. I believe you can catch up to it even without the Super Banjo cheat on. Aye, Kazooie can land safely, can't she? Wow, maybe not. Hey, I suppose it's helpful, because, I mean, full health again, back here. And, yeah, still kept the Jiggy, as you'll see, right, maybe not. Oh, yeah, see, Jiggy gone. So, yeah. Okay, time for some stuff with Mumbo. And, yeah. And then empty honeycomb piece right in here. That's actually really good. 5 empty honeycomb pieces already. That's good. Alright, talk to Mumbo, which is actually awake for a change. Welcome again, Bear and Bird. Welcome again. I haven't been in this world yet. We've got a Globo. Must give magic creature to Mumbo if you want help. Want Mumbo's help? My voice hurts a lot right now, so I'm not going to try and do the voices. Sure, we can need all the help we can get. Throw Mumbo's bag. I'll be back to doing the voices probably when next recording session, because I have got on for a very long time today recording. Anyway, enemy, get out my house. Oh, come on. I believe even Mumbo goes faster with the Super Banjo cheat on. So even though it says Super Banjo, all the characters you play as go faster. Anyway, whoa, how did I get touched by the lava then? Okay, I'll just show you why it says when you go into Mumbo's wigwam. It's actually really funny, so yeah. Cutscene. Mumbo, not welcome. Leave now or be in big heap trouble. I want to go for a swim. Mumbo, get out of pool. No, I want to swim. Is that stick? I can't reach you. That goes through you. What sort of creature are you? Okay, I'll be going to the main entrance now, I believe. The first of the Mumbo things. Yeah, world entry and exit. And it's in the army area, actually. Area 51. That flying box, which was in Glittergulch Mine, it was actually a flying saucer inside it, as you saw when it spoke out, actually. So it's no real spoiler, I suppose. That's why this is Area 51, because it's where the flying saucer ends up at the very end of the minigame. Power, Saucer of Peril. Yay, a light got switched on! And where is that lightning conducting from? I mean, it's coming from the green light upwards somewhere. Where's it going? Unless it was going downwards, and that's what Mumbo actually does there. He summons lightning. I don't know. Anyway, pay attention to what Mumbo actually, what these are. Like, this is like power or something. And in Mayhem Temple it was summon, and Glitch Mine it was levitate. Because there can actually be questions on the final quiz about it. So make sure you do take note of them. Just in case you accidentally get a question about that and you don't know what it is. Because you haven't really been paying attention to the game. Oh yeah, I actually played the game. I actually played the final quiz not that long ago, and the final boss battle, and I must say, the final boss battle and the quiz is actually pretty easy in this game. Despite the final battle, I've only completed twice, well, 3 times because last night, because, well, oh, you vandal, you'll have to pay for that, any damage caused, you know. Yeah, that's just a really funny line, doesn't do anything, but anyway, hope this works. Okay, power star spinner. Because I really found the final boss of this game really hard when I was younger. And if I was doing a top 10 hardest boss list, that would definitely be number 1 probably. Because I've only beaten her about 3 times, and mainly because nowadays I can't be bothered to go up to her, play the game up to her anymore. Because once I've completed it, I don't really feel the need to play it again. But anyway, summon this. The power, the star spinner has been turned on, and we can now go up there as Banjo and Kazooie, not as Mumbo. Yeah, Mumbo gets left out of this game. I mean, I know in the very first game all he was stuck in his hut the whole time, and this one he actually gets out of it. But I mean, what's the point if you're just gonna be not able to do anything other than these things anyway? I mean, that's all it's useful for. It doesn't actually do anything other than these pads. Power, dodge and dome. And then, after this, I'm going to become the van again to unlock the very last thing you need to use the van for. Why is it going straight up when it needs to hit that dodge and dome power thing? Why go straight up? Doesn't make sense. Alright, Globo dies for the 3rd time this video, and we're allowed in there now. But the van needs to go in there first, so I believe that's it for Mumbo. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it should be, okay. Done the 2 space ones, dodgems and star spin, and I've also done area 51. So yeah, that should be it. Okay. So yeah, become the van and then do that dodgems, I suppose, with Banjo and Kazooie. Because you don't actually do the minigame with a van. Oh no, you only need to pay for it. Luckily you don't need to collect cash. It is actually a money bank van, so you don't actually need to collect money or anything. You've already got all the money you need. Infinite amount of it, actually. Even though you only need it twice. You only need that money ability twice. They really should have made more use of it. They really should have. I'm just blabbing on now, because I've already discussed what I'm going to do, so I've got nothing to talk about. Never mind. I suppose it's kind of funny to hear me ramble on about stuff. Either that or boring, but anyway. Transform into the van! Oh yeah, when you just tug backwards on that van, it kind of like turns around. It can't back up. You just cannot back up. I don't know why. Vans can back up. Look, that's me holding down on the joystick. Yeah, it goes around in a circle. It doesn't just turn backwards like Banjo and Kazooie does. Anyway, where was it again? Oh yeah, Space Zone. I forgot. Didn't I need to go in? No, I didn't. See, I'm forgetting what I need to do now. And this whole world just annoys me because of how many times you need to transform into the van and get Mumbo and Anyway, pay here to enter the bone jar in Dodgems. Dodge and Dome lobby. We paid a 50p coin. The ride is now open. So yeah, number 1 is open. Oh boy, this plate is the van! Sorry, not so fast. This dodging challenge is only for, I think it says living creatures. Anyway. Oh, I could use the teleport pack from Wumbers to the space zone. Anyway, I should have time. I've got 5 minutes of the video left, so I should have time to do at least 1 or 2 more things for Banjo-Tooie. At least the mini game anyway. So, jump back in there. And become transform! And Banjo was upside down. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do the dodgems now. I say there's multiple things I could do, so I just don't know when to do it, really. Okay, I could also do the space zone, I could do the top of the space zone, there's so many things. It's just so funny how many things you can do, and you don't do one at a time, obviously. Just choosing what you want to do. Dodgem challenge 1 versus 1. Leave our twinklies alone. I don't want to touch your twinklies. Sorry about that. Let's see you collect 60 points worth of twinklies in 45 seconds. Whack the bear! Yep, twinklies from the very first game where you had to get that Christmas tree. Get them into that Christmas tree. Yeah, that's what it is. Don't let the opponent's dodgem go over the twinklies, because then they get, I suppose, killed almost. Trodden over, I suppose. Like that red one just did then. Make sure it doesn't happen to a blue one, because a blue one could be the... Green one just happened. Don't let it go over a blue one, because a blue one could be the difference between winning this mini-game and losing it. Alright, it's the same point system. Reds equals 1 point, blue equals 3, and green equals 2. Okay, get 60, just in case that's what we need. There you go, 60. I can't remember how many I actually needed, but no mind. Not bad. You beat in game 1 with 67 points, now try a second challenge. Yeah, very quick games, pretty easy. Door 2 opened. Dodgem Dome lobby again. And then I'm back to yawning again. Dodgem challenge 2 versus 1. 2v1? That's not fair. Unless it's on my side. No, it's 2 of the events. Which one is a gas pedal? Ha! Must be easy then, that one's a bit confused. Let's see you collect 50 points of worth of twinklies in 45 seconds. Whack the bear! Yeah, you can actually get trapped in a corner very easily in this one, because, of course, there's 2 of them. And it is annoying to get going again, if you do get trapped in a corner. So, yeah, it is easy, as I say. These games are easy. I don't think they're even designed to be hard. I think they're just designed to be fun. Except that Canary Mary one at the very end of the game. You're just going to love me doing that. I think I would devote a whole episode to it because of how hard it is. See, I almost got trapped in a corner there. You want to avoid it at all costs. Right, I've already done it. It is easy. I actually beat my record. I got more points than I did last time. See, trapped in a corner. Well, not exactly trapped. Could have got out of that one, but well, never mind. Hey, what's this? You're beating game 2 with 71 points. That's still my 3rd challenge. She's getting a bit worried now. Dodgem Dome lolly. I don't like lollipops.